Since we are diving right into the new year, I thought I'd do a segment all about my favorite things for 2015, just to share some of the things that I've collected over this past year and that I really fell in love with. And to start things out, I have to toot my own horn and talk about this sweater scarf. You can find the sweater scarf at houseofhot.com. This one is in gray. I have it both in black and gray. I probably wear the black one more because I wear a lot of black, but these are amazing for winter. I did a couple different videos about the sweater scarf, and I'll put the links down below so you can see exactly how they work. But they're very warm. I know one night I had to be a little elf in my garage and it was cold, but I needed my arms to like move and stuff and like the flexibility. So I used my sweater scarf. I wrapped it around so it covered my arms. And I tell you what, I was so super warm that I ended up having to take it off because I kind of got too hot. I have to say that the cape jackets, this particular cape jacket from BCBG is definitely one of my favorite things. I know you probably haven't seen it. I don't think I've talked about it much, but I was featured on BCBG.com as their chic muse for the month of November going into December. And when I did the photo shoot, I actually was put into one of these because this is one of the things that I would have naturally picked on my own. And I fell in love with this piece so much because it's just so perfect. It's so right up my alley. That I actually ended up buying it myself. And no, they didn't sponsor this content. They didn't give me that. I actually paid my own coin for it, but well worth it. It's structured beautifully. If you've ever bought a jacket from BCBG, then you know they're like the queen and kings of a good structured piece that's not like ridiculously priced. A little bit on the higher end, but you pay for quality. I personally like the BCBG brand just because Louboutin is a beast at designing structured jackets. But if you're looking for something that's more affordable, perhaps budget friendly, check out Charlotte Russe or Zara or even Nasty Gal. You can find cape jackets from either one of these retailers for well under $100. Some of them a little bit more depending on which one you get, but they have some really nice classic basic options that start around $35. And then also wearable items, which you guys haven't seen on the channel yet, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you've definitely seen these sneakers. I really had to share these sneakers with you guys. I wish I'd done an unboxing for them, but I couldn't wait to get my little grubby feet in them. And I wear them. The only thing is they're not like that comfortable. I have another pair of high top sneakers from Giuseppe that are like black and with an embossed crocodile print, and they're really comfortable. But these, I don't know if I just didn't get the right size. They're not that comfortable. They're cool, like I can walk around in them. They're not a heel or anything, but they're just kind of heavy. But the style, unrivaled. These sneakers are so dope. I love all the hardware. I love the zippers on them. I love, you know, the gold and the big snap flap over the shoelaces. They're just very cute. I found some really good products this year, and I want to start off with the skincare line. This is by Rodan Fields, and if you're not familiar with Rodan Fields, that's the two doctors, the two women that created Proactive. Yes, two women are behind Proactive, and they also created this other line called Rodan Fields. And this is called the Reverse Regimen. It comes with basically 4 different steps. There's step 1, which is a deep wash exfoliator. And I really like this one. And then step 2 is basically it's an intensifying toner or a brightening toner. And it's basically, this system is for people that have like brown spots or dark spots on their face. And it's really good to even out your skin tone and make everything look like smooth and cohesive. And then there's also step 3, which comes in a 2-part system. It's like 3R and 3C. One is the retinol, and then one is also the vitamin C formula. Vitamin C also helps with like brightening your dark spots, if you didn't know that. And so you basically put a pea-size amount into your hand of both of them, and you mix it together and then put it all over your face. And then the sunscreen, which is an SPF 50, which is amazing. I don't use it all the time because I wear makeup, and we all know that if you have sunscreen in makeup or under your makeup and you're on camera, it don't turn out so cute because the sunscreen actually reflects, and that's why you get that white shine area under some of your pictures. It just doesn't look clear and flawless. This Genifique by Lancome. This is the business. This is expensive, so don't be like sending me messages talking about, Toni, that stuff is expensive. Okay, so it's about $100 for this bottle, but you only have to use very, very little of it. So this bottle is going to last you for quite some time. It's 3.5 ounces. It's a lot of money. It's an investment, so you may want to go ask for a sample or something first to see if you even like it or if it, you know, how it affects your skin. But it's one of my favorite things. I really, really, really like it. And then also, speaking of Lancome, this Visionnaire, which is like a 1-minute blur, basically. This is like Photoshop in a bottle. I don't know if you guys are into primers. I really wasn't that huge into primers, but this I now use as my primer. This stuff is amazing. If you have pores that are big, my pores, because of my skincare regime, fortunately are not that big. Not as big as they used to be, I feel like. This stuff is bomb. Got Tiara some too. Tiara, how you like that vision blur?
A lot.
See, she likes. And then, of course, to round my entire list off, it wouldn't be a list if I didn't include the Christian Louboutin charms. These lipstick charms are a significant part of my everyday life. I have added like hooks on them because I made a necklace out of them. I have like 6 or 7 of them. And my thing was about the charms, yes, they're very expensive. So even if you treated yourself to one, it's something that you would keep. I mean, at this point, if mine were empty, I would put them on my Christmas tree. I was waiting you at the door. But nah, I'm just kidding. I probably wouldn't put them on my Christmas tree because my kids, they'd probably be using them as like weapons or something. But this is my favorite color. It's the nude. And it is so beautiful. Remember, I think I said this was like the perfect black or brown girl nude that I've ever found in my life. And as you can see, I've used a lot of her. I'm kind of kicking myself because I wish I'd bought like a couple of these instead of some of the other colors. I like the other colors. I just wear this one all the time. And it is definitely the perfect way to round out my list of my favorite things for 2015. This is one of their matte formulas. I have it on now kind of lightly with just like a light lip liner, and it is amazing. So if you want any information about the things that I listed, I will put as many links as possible down below in the comment section. So be sure you check that out. Also, be sure you're following me across all social media. Those links are down below as well, because sometimes I post things on my Instagram that I don't post on Facebook or that I don't post on YouTube. And it's just fun to like keep up with everybody. Make sure you give me a shout out and say hi if you're on my page or something. Just leave me a comment or something on one of my pics and let me know that you're visiting over from YouTube. And if you want to follow, that would be cool. If not, just say hi. Yeah, and of course, if you like this video, I always appreciate a good thumbs up. Just click that like button. It's also good analytics for me to let me know that you actually like this type of content. I know I always say that, but it's the truth. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already to House of Hot, then go ahead and do that now. You can click the link down below, or if you're on your desktop or laptop, you can click the link that's right next to me. And just subscribe. I'd appreciate it. It's free for you. And of course, as always, it helps me out. I look forward to doing some bigger and better things in 2016. Just hang on for the ride, because we are going, me and TT. You'll see like ponytails flying in the wind. That'll be us. All right, that's it. I really wish you guys a super successful, prosperous, blessed holiday and 2016. This year is going to be one that is amazing. It's up to you what you do with it, but the opportunity will be there, and I'll be praying for you guys, and I look forward to whatever God has in store for us. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I'm a dork.